Hello. Hello, everybody. It's that time again. It's the time again where I tell you that it's once again that time. The time where I tell you it's that time again. It's actually a little past that time. Some would say way past that time, actually. But it's not about that time. It's a little earlier than that. But I think when the time comes, it'll be about that time. It'll be a little bit later. Kind of push it back a bit to make up for how far past that time again it is. I said that, Tack. It's fine. It's fine. Just enjoy the way Calvard women are built. Just enjoy the bathroom signs accurately depicting Calvardian proportions. Don't look at the clipsvh behind the stream. Anyway, for some reason I can't remember what we did last time. I remember we got a little bit into Randy's family drama. A little bit of that old red constellation memery. Let's give her these self-faces for a second just to make sure that we're not on talk chat. We are in fact on live chat. So let's bring these self-faces right back. You got Kogasa to 5-star Awaken? What is that? You mean you got her to... Are you talking about Toho Lost Words? I forgot what that meant. I maxed out my Kogasa ages ago. Also, I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. I have like 3 Kogasas, I think. And one who's like maxed out on everything. Okay, so you got her to a 5-star. If she gets the fantasy rebirth bullshit, I might have to do that with her. I might have to actually play the game to do that with her, even though I haven't. Dude, I never even start. Which chap? Okay. I never even started chapter 3 or whatever the fuck the Haku Yokoro arena is. Like whatever that part is, I haven't started it. Cause I don't play the game. Okay, let's stop the music for a bit. Hopefully for a long bit. And just start the Vigigem. That is chapter 3. Okay, I haven't even started chapter 3. It's pretty long to translate that, it's like. Wait, you mean the game is still in chapter 3? How long has chapter 3 been... Okay. It's the car! I remember what we were doing. Randy came back and now we have to give the kid a tour of Crossbell. Also, that reminds me, I need my cheat sheet. Where is... Here it be. You know what you're gonna say? Uh-oh. Let me begin by laying out the details of the tour. I prefer not to repeat myself, so pay attention. Yeah, sure. Dan Brass is trying to act like a big shot. Bro, I can't read. True, but he's sort of pulling it off. That lovesick fool really has it bad for it, doesn't he? Excuse me, do you have something you'd like to add? No, it's nothing. Ready to hear your explanation. Very well, then I'll get straight to the point. As we discussed, you will function as my tour guides around the city. However, trying to navigate this place without a goal would only exhaust us. Therefore, I've decided on our eventual endpoint in advance. And where would that be? The roof of the Times department store in Central Square. Simply ensure that you take me there last. After that, you'll be relieved of your duties. Got it. That's easy enough to remember. So other than that, we're free to go where we choose for along the way. Now, I'm not about to let you parade me through the duller parts of town. Instead, I ask that you bring me to Central Square via East Street. Is it me, or do you already have most of this mapped out? Haha, please. This is a special trip for me. It's only obvious that I would make preparations beforehand. That said, I don't have any plans beyond what I've already told you. I'm grateful you could take us on a few enjoyable detours so that I may spend some quality time with Ellie. Now, Shin. Don't forget that I'm one of your guides as well. Nonsense, out of the question. You are my guest now, Ellie, which means your only task is to relax and enjoy yourself. Oh boy. Maybe lovesick was a bit of an understatement. That aside, I think I get the gist of things now. But you know, what you're asking us for really isn't all that different from a casual stroll through the city. Are you sure you're okay with that, Shin? Yeah, I mean, are there any other options you want to check out? What about Ark and Seal or something like that? There's always Michelin Wonderland. So that's outside city limits. And I think they're closed right now anyway. What do you take me for? Of course I've already been in the most notable places in all of Crossbell. They were enjoyable enough. I wouldn't mind returning in the future. That isn't my goal for today. There's so much more I need to see of this place before I leave. I'd rather see Crossbell's true face, as its citizens know it, rather than the same old tourist attractions. Crossbell's true face? You put a lot of thought into this. Imagine how pushy he's going to be once he grows up a little Do you understand now? Daylight's burning as we speak, but I'd like to get this tour started. Understood. Let's not waste any time then. Alrighty, we going ahead. You two watch our backs. Roger. Have fun out there. I finally made it. And you're gonna go wait till you return? Okay, see you in your backpack. So this boy wants to see all of Crossbell. Let's show him. Does he know about noodles? Sniff, sniff. What smells so good? He doesn't! Hey, little guy. That's the sweet scent of my noodles, wafting into your nostrils. Is that so? Impressive for second-rate food vendor. Did you just call my noodles second-rate? Scram. I won't serve a single strand of chuckleheads who can't appreciate true flavor. What's this man's problem? Did I say something wrong, Ellie? Oh, Shen. Look, all he did was kick you to the curb. I was ready to spat in your food after a job like that. I dare anyone to call my noodles second rate. Scram, what's over? Okay. Know about the newspaper that doesn't give us any respect until we save the entire city. This is where the Crossbell Times is produced. Here's something about their main office being located in the Harbor District as well. Huh, did you say something? Nothing of importance. If I'm being honest, I don't particularly care for journalists, especially those that snoop around our business. However, I will acknowledge they have a respectable finance section. It's rather popular among Republicans. Dude, why can't I read? What do you even say to that? He seems to be remarkably worldly for a boy his age. He doesn't want to go this way. The East Street? No. That's what I thought. It was clear about the... Oh, no. Did I lose DP? Maybe. Okay, Russian with the protocol. Okay. Bulletproof glass. Doesn't have it. can murder journalists that get too close to us? I mean... I guess they're a mafia, right? Well, wouldn't the mafia want a journalist that's too close to them? Too close in the other sense? Too close in the sense that, like, the journalist is the one in danger and not the mafia? But then I guess it depends on what rung of the journalist hierarchy that journalist is on, right? So, this is East Street. It's the first real chance I've had to take it all in. The thing I hate about the crossbow duology is the Heiyue is never portrayed as actually, like, doing crimes. I mean, I don't know. It might happen. Look, listen, look. It might happen. It might still happen. We know that, like, they fought with Ravash over territory and trade routes and memes. But that happened in the background of Zero. We still have a lot of time in Azure. There's still a lot of time for them to do some seriously criminal shit. We don't know what they get up to, man. I feel quite at home here. Does it remind you of Calvert? In a sense, I suppose. But unfortunately, this is nowhere near as lively as the Eastern Quarter. Speaking of, I'd love the opportunity to show you around the Republic someday, my darling Ellie. By which I mean, you're more than welcome to come home with me. Well, that's, quite the offer. No kidding. Kid seriously thinks he's got game, huh? Now we'll just show this future mafia boss everybody's houses, I guess. What is it, an apartment complex? Is there something worth seeing inside? Well, not particularly, no. My father dragging me here. Surely you have better places to show me. Fine. How about the food? We're told about the gang war in Zero. In reality, they just sat back and did nothing. We don't know that. It happened in the background. We didn't see anything. Unless, like, just... Ravash maybe, like, just tripped over themselves and they just said it was Heiyue? I don't know. Long Lao. Do they even have Eastern-style eateries on East Street, do they? Would we like to stop here for a break? Fine idea. I was just starting to get hungry, in fact. I can see exactly what kind of food is served here. So is Long Lao to your liking? Yeah, I want to know how it compares for someone who's tasted the real deal. What is the meaning of this? It's just like this at these prices? Is the owner out of his mind? Lower your voice, Shin. If they hear you complaining... Wait, let him finish. For example, this mapo tofu is better than anything I've had from there. From the 3-star restaurants in the Eastern Quarter. And this exquisite should be thrice as expensive, so why isn't it? Not good, huh? I don't believe this. How long has a restaurant of this quality been hiding in Crossbell? Haha. Well, either way, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Are you shouting about my food, little one? Well, how was it? Don't call me little. But yes, the meal itself was delicious. It was far too cheaply priced for the quality. Did you consider raising... You have quite the business acumen for someone so young. Consider the following. Long Lao's food is for our customers, not profit. I have no intention of driving away the common man. It is for that reason that I will never change my prices. What about inflation? Oh, my apologies for not considering that. Fell into line. Bro, I can't read. He fell into line pretty fast there. Young little one, but I can tell you are wise. Buckaroo can learn a thing or 10 from you. That's just a penchant for Eastern martial arts. He said he used to drive out all the references himself when he worked in the Eastern Quarter. In other words, that death glare he uses whenever guys gawk at Shanshan isn't just for show. Speaking of Shanshan. Oh, you're that cutie from before. Come again, okay? We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Can we take him downtown? Or is he gonna get mad? There's children downtown. He might get along with them. Oh, look who it is. Yo, he's he's been to Arkansas. We can show him where Rishi and Mao lives. Just what is this place? It's so dreary. This is the downtown district. Sadly, it was left behind during the city's redevelopment years ago. That's so. Because every nation has these sorts of places. I've seen enough. Bring me back to East Street, post haste. Yeah, okay. Totally inconspicuous man. This man? Like a day SSS. You can see him currently patrolling the marketplace. Okay. Look at the stairs. Imperial Fishing Club. Okay. About to drop by and say hello, rather suspicious. And you sell fish. That's weird. Pinwheel man. Hey there, little guy. You want a pinwheel? See, it spins when you blow on it. Pretty fun, huh? Are you talking to me? Those are a mere dozen in the East. Only a toddler would find one entertaining. What? Oh, I misread none as man. My bad. That's who I was referring to when I said, look who it is. Man, this is the first time I've ever seen a kid turn his nose up at my pinwheels. Yeah, Rise is in jail. He's not around. And by Rise, I mean Ernest, obviously. Is that how you say his last name? I have no idea. I don't know. Nah, I've had enough of this job hunt. Why don't you try asking one of the stalls in the street, Roy? Too bad. I don't know what it takes to work out in the open where everyone... Okay, I think we read this already. Can we take it in this man's house? This is... Wait. Will you like this? Just look at Jesus tried here? Jesus, looks exactly like the one kind we have in Eastern Quarter. But they're a lot more common there. There are many types. Each had to come with their own type of blessing. Some are meant to provide protection, while others heal illness. Not that I would ever entertain such childish make-believe. Uh-huh. And what is this place? This one belongs to the chairman of the Crossbell's Business Owners Association. He's a good friend of ours, in fact. Is he now? It's mostly been Sal and the others who pay their respects to a man in his position. It'd be wise for me to greet him. Alright, what do we have here? I see you brought yet another adorable child with you today. These excuse are so... I can't read. Well, aren't you well-mannered? Don't you worry about that one bit. Did you give her some tea? That's quite alright. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. Social etiquette is excellent. I don't even know how to respond. Where the hell has this been? Hehe. Would that every boy your age was this polite. But Rick really stand to learn from your example. Well, if it isn't Lloyd in the SSS. I don't believe I recognized the boy in the Eastern attire there. I thought I knew everyone from East Street. You're the chairman of the Business Owners Association, correct? I am Shin. The man burdened with carrying the future of Heiwei upon his shoulders. Heiwei, you say? That trading company from the Eastern Quarter that recently expanded into the Crossbell. And by your words, could it be that you're related to their Council of Elders? Indeed I am. My grandfather is one of them. You know the Elders, Mr. Morse? Oh no, not personally. Merely engaged in a few small exchanges with them back in my merchant days. Makes sense that you're so sharp, considering you're an Elder's grandson. And I asked what your business is with Lloyd and his team? Well, one thing led to another. These citizens were dying to show me the sights of their beloved Crossbell. That being the case, who was I to deny them their simple wish? Oh, I'm dying, alright. Haha. There's more to it than that. But the important thing is you all seem to be getting along well. Chin, was it? It would please me greatly if you were to take a liking to Crossbell, young man. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been mildly enjoying it. Now if you'll excuse us. Can't say I ever expected the grandson of a Heyway elder to pay me a visit. Please be greatly if you were to take an interest in our fair city. Does he like fish? What's this, some sort of bait shop? No, it's the Imperial Fishing Club. Well, either way, it's somewhere for fishing enthusiasts to gather, isn't it? Their ilk exists in Crossbell too, I see. And there's clubs like this in Calvert as well? Yes, there are. Incidentally, my grandfather's also obsessed with fishing. I, for one, don't see what all the excitement is about. If you want to catch fish, just use a net. It's clearly the most effective method. He doesn't know when to put a sock in it, does he? This is a Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild. Why are you hiding, Shin? Shin! Shut up, it's none of your business. My oh my, what are you doing with that cute little boy there? I'll just stand there blocking the entrance. Come on over. It's amazing Lloyd didn't just abandon him in the geofront after that. Wasn't they still early though? I mean, we are headed to Central Square after this. It's only just one room transition away from Central Square, right? Just like take a little left turn over on Station Street. You're already halfway there. Okay. So, who's the rascal? Is he lost? Should we help him track down his parents? Not quite. Hey you, receptionist. Is the Divine Blade of Wind here right now? Well, someone has a mouth on him. Sorry, Dumpling, but Arios is out at the moment. I almost said Adios. Fuck me. Oh. Good. Good. What's with the relief? In your speech, behavior, and get up, point to one thing. I get it. You're connected with Heyway. Grandson of an elder, no less? How do you know that? I didn't, silly. You're the one who just told me. But don't think that makes me a deceiver. Every reach of fabulosity you see in front of you, 100% genuine. Understood. Why does he look and act like this? What a strange person. Are all people from the Bracer Guild this way? Well, aren't you, rude little scamp? I'm sure you'll make a fine member of the mighty Heyway. Only get worse with time at that. Oh yeah, definitely. That aside, why the wariness about Arios? Not like we hold a grudge against Heyway or anything. So you say. Your people have meddled in the Elder's affairs on countless occasions. The Divine Blade of Wind and the Immovable have been nothing but problems for us. Yo, we know who he's talking about. The Immovable? Nah, he means Zin the Immovable. An A-rank bracer from Calvert, who's also bear-sized, as well as the master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. We don't see him often anymore, but he's helped this branch many times in the past. If I remember correctly, isn't Lin also a Taito practitioner? Sure is. Tin is one of her predecessors in the school, so it goes without saying that he's incredibly strong. Makes sense. Gotta be tough as nails if you want to cut it as a bracer. That may be, but the real issue with your guild is a code you stand by. Call it your guiding principles if you want, but that doesn't give you the right to do whatever you please in the name of civilian safety. By the same token, though, our code balances itself out. There are some things even we can't touch due to non-interference policy. Hold the phone, little man. How do you know so much about that at your age? Seriously, I'm impressed, Shen. Ha, flattery will get you nowhere. Anyway, you bracers are... Alright, I think it's enough griping about the guild. You're still just a kid, after all. Speaking of kids, Ki and Shizuku are hanging out upstairs. You should go say hi to them. That's right, I almost slipped my mind that they were here. Why don't we go introduce Shin to them? What? Who are you talking about? Maybe it wouldn't be problems for you if you stopped doing crimes. I mean, that might help, right? If the Bracer Guild's trouble with them, then Heyway is actually capable of doing crime stuff, even if off screen. I mean... if they're if the Bracer Guild is like a problematic element to you in doing whatever it is you do, you're probably doing crime stuff, right? So this little boy is a grandson of a Heiwa elder. He's already got a mouth like this now. I shudder to think of how he'll be when he's older. Let's stalk the Bracers, even though we're not going to actually stalk them. Like we stalked Stella and Joshua. Here they are. Oh, you guys are back. How's it going? Are you in the middle of work right now? And I guess you could say that, yeah. Are we speaking to these children? Do you know them? Huh? Who's that? Sounds like a little boy. Who's little? I am Shin, the man slated to bear the burden of Heiwa's future as an elder's grandson. I apologize. Wow, you're so tiny, but you act as grown up as Lloyd and them. You're a lot more of a big shot than your size lets on, huh? Stop it. Stop calling me small. They didn't want to be stalked. They shouldn't post their locations. I mean, true. Especially Estella and Joshua going to Mines Mountain Path for personal reasons. Haha. Keto destroyer of rude boys. Oh, let me introduce you, Shin. These two are Kia and Shizuku. I think they're just a bit older than you. Did we mention that Shizuku is Arios' daughter? That's a divine blade of winds. I bet you're a swordsman too, aren't you? Your eyes been closed this entire time. You must be using that insight technique. No, that's not going to be a status effect until Cold Steel. Sorry, spoilers. Insight? How do you know about insight? No, of course not. And actually, I'm unable to see. My hearing is better than most because of it, but not nearly as amazing as my father. I'm terribly sorry. That was ungentlemanly of me. Please forgive me for my insolence. It's alright. Wow. He can be a good little boy when he wants to. You're a very nice boy, Shin. I have no earthly idea what you could possibly mean by that. You're speaking to the man who shoulders the burden of Heiwa's future. I don't really understand your circumstances, but I still think you're a nice boy, Shin. Then she should think again. Not the good little child she insists I am. You said your name was Shin, right? You're not from around here, huh? How much longer are you going to be in Crossbell? I'll be here for about 2 more days, if you must know. Cool, does that mean you're going to check out the tower unveiling tomorrow? We're planning to watch it from the Roof of Times. You can join us if you want. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Ryu, Henri, and the other kids are coming too. It'll be all sorts of fun. There's even gonna be 2 kids who shouldn't even exist. I don't even know where they came from. They're just here now. You don't say. Well, if you're gonna be that persistent, I have no choice but to take you up on your offer. The unveiling is tomorrow at 11 AM, correct? Yep. We'll see you there. He looks pretty happy right now. Perhaps he doesn't have any opportunities to play with the children his age. Remember, Shin, the Roof of Times at 11 AM tomorrow. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah, sure. See you then. Is that all we can do? Is that everything we can do here? I hope so. I need that DP. I don't know why, but I just want more of it. Ever since I realized that there's a quest we missed out on in Zero because we didn't have enough DP to do it, it was disappointing. And I knew that quest was coming, but I knew it too late to do anything about it. This would be Central Square, correct? It's about as busy as I would expect a thoroughfare to be. That's right. Times department store is only a stone's throw away from us, too. Should we head there right now? I'll let the 3 of you figure that out. After all, as long as I get to stay by Ellie's side, I couldn't be happier. Heard you the 40th time. That's very sweet of you, Shen. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little stroll around the area before we head to the store. Will you go down Station Street? He will not. We can't abandon him in the Geofront. Oh, hi Lloyd. Hi SSS. Hi kid, I don't know. Your clothes are so cool. They're Eastern style, right? Oh, I'm surprised you noticed their exceptional quality. You show promise. How have you know this outfit was specially made to order? Made to order? Oh, so those clothes are for maids. No, you fool. That's not what I said. He's actually kind of adorable. Made to order, huh? So, wait, does that mean you're a girl? What part of it no do you not understand? Are patrolling more areas as of today? So far, there's been a sharp decline in illegal parking. More people were like this all the time, but oh well, it's a good thing so I can't really complain too much, can I? There was a lot of illegal parking during the festival. I remember that side quest, Officer Kate. I thought maybe he'd care about the Bell of Crossbell, but I guess not. Can we show him our house? Can we show him where we live? Can we show him the weapon shop? Grand Armory. This is a licensed weapon shop, correct? Why don't we have a look around inside then? Sorry, Chin, this place may be on the up and up, but it's still an armory, just like it says on the sign. There's no way we can take you in place with so many dangerous weapons inside. I don't see the problem, so long as I don't touch them. It's caught my interest. End of story. If I said we're going in, we're going in. I'll let you field this one, Ellie. Leave it to me, Lloyd. Listen, Chin. One of the most important individuals we've ever had the pleasure of escorting. It's for that reason that we simply can't take any threats to your safety lightly. You're smart, Shin. I'm sure you see our perspective here, can't you? You make up a compelling case. I'm glad you understand. I knew your wisdom would shine through in the end. Yes, you're right. I am wise. Mademoiselle just played him like a fiddle. What's with that giant dog? Tight? What's he doing out here? Maybe he just wanted a breath of fresh air. Is everything alright, Chin? Played him like a goddamn fiddle! I get it. You're scared of sight, aren't you? What are you talking about? Nothing scares me. You got that? Absolutely nothing. Then go pet him. I've decided this spot holds nothing of interest to me. Let's move on to the next. Sure thing. He'll not just be bravado, but you have to admire his commitment. You're back. What have you missed? We've been playing tour guide for a little boy who is the grandson of a Chinese mafia boss. I say Chinese, Eastern Sumerian. He's the grandson of a Heiwei elder, visiting from Calvard, and we're giving him a tour. And we just came to Central Square. We just introduced him to Shizuku and Kia. Hey, I heard this spot doesn't interest me. Let's get back to the square. Sure thing. Presumably, we can't show him the bread store. The bread store where the bread for Josette's grilled cheese comes from. West Street's just up ahead. We probably shouldn't stray too far from the department store, though. Let's turn back. You're only gonna get that joke if you also watch Bob streams. That's the problem. Wait. I cannot read this name. Hoydorf? They've gone a little overboard with this one. Taking Salteo out of the kitchen entirely feels like too drastic a step. Then again, I suppose that may be the only way to get through to him. I'll have him in the kitchen for a while in Salteo's place. It's mostly just prep work and washing dishes, though. Okay, bye. I soon full of motivation. Okay, all right. Oh, hi. I'm not just going to take my order today. You even let him out of the kitchen? anybody the boy will speak to here. Anybody of note. Don't see anybody of note. Should I have taken him to the IBC? Is that something I could have done? I don't remember. If it's possible, I can go back. We can check. Let's see. Have you ever been to the bank, child? If it involves Josette, you would not be surprised. Oh, if it's like some weird Bob stream meme? Yeah. Should I show the drawing? I can show the drawing. I made it. I made it for Bob, but I made it. I'm the one who created it. But like, I'm the one who drew it, rather. I just don't know if I want to bother. I guess if anybody in chat wants to see it. The IBC? It's a fine building, yes. No more or less so than usual. Is this not your first time here, Shin? Well, of course not. Naturally, even Heiwa has an account with the IBC. It just so happens that I recently opened... one myself for stock trading purposes. You're fucking 7. I hope you receive some hefty dividends in the near future. Come to think of it, were you doing something like that when you were a student, Ellie? Well, yes, I did dabble in equities a bit, but only for future reference, really. So you're no stranger to shareholding either, Ellie? I never would have guessed. That reminds me, I recently came across an interesting investment opportunity. Not many people have taken notice of it yet, and its prospects are quite promising. But of course, there's always other options in the market that I could recommend if you like. Did I draw it using MS Paint? Sure, why not? Other options? And actually, Victor, if you've seen Bob's stream recently, like within the last like few streams, within the last week, you've probably already seen it. He just kind of has it tucked away. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Kid's trying too hard. You unfortunately had to skim them a bit and hop in it now. Okay, hang on. So, alright, maybe I'll show it. Hang on, give me a sec. I gotta find it first. So, okay, I made a bet during Bob's stream, right? I made a Josette-based bet, like another chat member had in the past. That chat member went as far as to say he'd make a post about how much he loves Josette on the subreddit. I didn't go that far. I said, I'll make a drawing of Josette if you can beat this monster chest right now. And it was like a high-level monster chest in Zero. I didn't specify that he couldn't use cheese shit, like shitty cheese mechanics. So he did some corpse blocking shit, and that's how he won. So then, as a result of that, I had to draw this for him. And it's Josette eating a grilled cheese sandwich because of how hard he cheesed the chest fights. And then while I was finishing the color, while I was like listening to the stream, he was cheesing even more of those fights, and it became even more apropos. So, you might not recognize it. Hang on, let me bring it back on screen. You might not recognize it right away, Victor, but if you've seen Bob streams recently, then if I do this, now you might, because he has it like hidden away in the corner like this. It's like behind like the other background elements he's got for his like new stream setup. He's done. You think he's done all of them now? I can't remember. I think so. He's found ways to like cheese all of them, and there was one that he said he couldn't cheese. It was the one with the ice buddies in it. But he figured a way to slap them up. So I think he's got them all, or all the high level ones, all the ones that he wanted to do but couldn't, or the ones that you're not meant to do that early on. Gah. But my apologies, Ellie. Forget I said any of that. I simply got carried away after learning the two of us shared something in common. You don't need to apologize. I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. You're assuming when he hits Azure, he's going to spend the whole stream working on that chest in the mine? Oh, shit. I didn't even bother. Or no, we tried it, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. No thanks. He might. Oh, Ellie. Truly are a goddess. No, don't say that, Shin. We had to... The last man who claimed somebody who wasn't Adios was a goddess in front of us, yet he died. You're on a bad path, Shin. Get off. New track. Derail. Abort. It's got the Jupiter belt too, and he's gonna do something like put. The fact that he's building Randy as a caster triggers the fuck out of me, because we're never gonna see Randy just fucking Death Scorpion everything in Bob's dreams. And it pains me. In any case, the IBC is hardly anything special to me, so there's no need for us to head inside. Let's move on to the next location. Sure thing. You don't even want to see the Rosenberg dolls that Maribel has? Those things are fucking immaculate, you ungrateful little shit. They were made painstakingly by a master craftsman who believes it was the fate of those dolls to become Maribel's property. I mean, true, but fire is also, besides like casting fire memes, fire is also the, yo, let me just smack everything real hard. Let me just make it so everything catches these hands element, right? This is the Orbital store, I've often seen it covered in magazines and such. Between the decor and the merchandise, everything seems to be very state-of-the-art. I'll admit, I don't think anything in Calvert equals this in terms of scale. Gen 10 does carry a variety of products from nations all around, and it's a testament to Crossbell's status as a cultural melting pot. Speaking of cutting edge, they also sell computers here that you can hook up to the Orbital network. Orbital network, you say? Yeah, basically it's a system that helped bring communications devices into the modern age. The Orbital Network project has been steadily growing thanks to the work of the Epstein Foundation. By accessing it through a terminal, you can transmit not only your voice, but text and pictures too. Ooh, wow. Technology's come so far. Not that I'm surprised. What do you think you are anyway? A walking encyclopedia? Quit trying to show off. Wouldn't really say I was. Dan Bread always has to get the last word, huh? Is Bob using Deathblow memes at least? He hasn't gotten that far yet. He hasn't unlocked that craft yet. If you're referring to this craft right here, he hasn't. I don't think he even has Warcry yet. Welcome to Gen 10. Be pleased to know that we now stock Orbital car parts and paintwork pallets. You know you want them, so why hesitate? Step right up and buy them while you can. Fine. How much? HP charger. Fully restores HP when the party is inside? Cosmetic upgrade. Cosmetic upgrade. I need to buy these cosmetic dampens vibrations. I want a smooth ride. A bumper that improves safety. We need that for Kia. We need to protect the little girl. Cosmetic upgrade for the SSS car standard issue for CPD patrol vehicles. Wheels that reinforce the undercarriage. We can upgrade the car. You can find... We've already painted the car. You can find magazines that change the colors of the car. You can get gear accessories to put on the car. I don't know what that's called for a car. I'm not a car man, but you can get them. Which paint did I go with? There's a car magazine in the Hayworth house, so that's the one I have so far. That's the one that's currently on there. We could buy this though. We could buy this. This seems useful. A beacon light could be like cool memes, right? And we need a sidestep so that Kia can more easily get in and out of the car, right? Because she's like a tiny little girl. I mean, we need to improve safety, right? Because Kia rides in the car. I want a smoother ride too. Hi, Lloyd. What's with the kid? He's a little cutie, isn't he? We were just babysitting, looking after him. He wanted us to give him a tour of the city. Oh yeah? So he's not from around these parts then. Hey there, little man. This is your first time inside a normal store? Just take your time looking around and you'll be sure to find something that steals your heart away. Right. My heart? Gotta say, giving tours of Crossbell sounds like a whole lot of fun. Haha, never a dull moment at the SSS, is there? Anything I can assist you with? Perhaps you're in need of a normal vacuum. In that case, allow me to recommend the Vern Company's latest model. Fuck! This reminded me. Baba was saying stuff about, like... okay, he said this like a few times already, but in his stream, he's like, Liberal seems so, like, advanced in terms of orbital technology, and then you get to Crossbell, it's like, whoa, we have, like, this and that. We have computers. We have orbital vacuums. He said that on stream, and I forgot to type in chat. I forgot to shit post in chat. I forgot to say, like, bro, they had orbital vacuums in Liberal, too. I forgot to shit post in his chat. Just came from Longhorn. The was good. Glad to hear it. Also, welcome, Masterly. Its 3 interchangeable heads allow you to clean any surface to perfection. One might even call this the height of modern convenience. Okay. Is there anything else that Shin will take interest in? Man, this store's so amazing. The girls behind the counter are even more amazing than the gadgets. Hehe, their engineer is cute, sure, but the sales girl is more my type. Okay, good for you, bro. Their sale not only had wireless video communications, but it also got hacked by Weissman back in 2nd chapter. The terminals in the Liber Arc also got hacked by Weissman. Although, okay, to be fair, the implication is that, like, for all the technologies Emuria currently has, the ancient Zemurians were probably, like, way more advanced. Or at least that's the current impression we're given. I figured that's what you meant. Well, here we are. Time's department store. Anyone else you want to take the little run first? Get a chance to scope out any more places with him once we're in there. Decision is yours. Either way, try to be quick about it. Check it out. Maybe there are a few other places we can take it. That's all awesome from entering for now. Will you talk to these two? No, I'm down bad for Arios, but Mayor Croy is a contender for sure. Not so much to, like, put a ring on, though. It's more like he'd totally make for a great dad. Ugh, please adopt me, Dad. Dieter. Why'd you fucking make me say that? I fucking dare you. Deaf Mayor Croy is like literal daddy material. I think I'm like my real dad. He's just an old bag of wrinkles. These fucking girls, I swear to God. Can we walk into the weapon shop? It's like have like a sword. Just have like a big fucking heavy blade like Agate used to just fall right on my head real quick. I say we shot them more than enough for one field trip. Let's head inside. Good, I've been looking forward to this one. And let's not keep you waiting. Dieter is also a single dad. Does that mean he's possibly also a secret divine blade? I mean... To be fair, Tack. To be fair, Aereo seems really good. However, he hasn't quite demonstrated godhood yet. And he was one-hitting everything with Dudley in the tutorial dungeon. But I mean, like, dude was only like level 60 something or whatever, right? I mean, look, Cassius is probably like level 176 by now. By the time you fought him in 3rd, he was probably like 175 because of the way level scaling works. You think we established a while back that upon becoming a divine blade, Yun Kafai assassinates your wife? Was that here or was that in Bob Bob's chat? I can't remember. I can't remember where we memed that. I remember the meme. Oh wait. Okay, the birds are in the coop, or the department store rather. Oh no, she said coop. She's bringing up the other Bob Bob fucking stream meme. Something wrong, Watsy? Yeah, I feel like we aren't the only ones tailing them this entire time. Really? Supposed to be someone from Heiue, maybe? That could very well be the case. It's certainly the most reasonable explanation. But even so, I can't say for sure who it was. Whatever the case, we're probably going to want to follow them inside the store. Okay. Understood. Well, here we are. Why don't we check out a few of the shops before we head to the roof? Very well. Lead the way. Oh, Miss Ellie, I see you brought an unusual guest with you today. Yes, we're giving this boy a tour of Crossbell. Is that so? Well, I'm honored that you consider times worth visiting. Please stay as long as you'd like. Dignitaries from several countries around Western Jameer are going to start arriving for the trade conference tomorrow. None of them made any official plans to visit Times, but the possibility of one walking through the door anyway has me a bit anxious. Okay, I think we read that already. Anything special? They store deals in a variety of imported foodstuffs. They even carry soy sauce. Hello there, young man. Are you from the East by chance? Got for a wide selection of authentic ingredients for any Easterner that any Easterner is sure to approve of. If there's anything we don't have that you'd like to see on our shelves, just let me know and I'll put it on a special order. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay. You're studying entrance exam again. Coming during Luke's. Oh, is he the guy who lives downstairs from Brescia? I don't remember. Not only is Dieter a single dad, but he has a daughter. Considering the pattern of non-Ouroboros super swordsman, he fits all the requirements! You reached into the future for that meme. If you know, you know. I'm not going to spoil it. Or, I mean, technically, I guess it's not the future, because, like, it's happening at the same time, right? Schizo order. Are these the fabled Mishi plushes? What are they doing here? This isn't Michelin. Ah, yes, the general store recently added a dedicated display area for Mishi merchandise. I take it you're a fan of his Shin? But bite your tongue. I'm not gonna stand for you mocking me. How could the man fated to lead Heiue possibly be interested in these childish toys? Have you no common sense? Shin? You don't have to take it so personally. Yeah, what's like an furrball like Mishi got to do with Heiue anyway? So, enough about this. What's this? TikTok Mishi available exclusively at Times? Okay. Like I said, only an infant would have any interest in these playthings. I don't care for them one bit, not in the least. He's not fooling anyone. He thinks a certain Heiau elder's grandsons ought to protest too much. Oh, he spoke to Southwark with a whisper. Southwark with a whisper. Excuse me, how much for the TikTok Mishi? That'll be 500 mirror. Fuck, do we have enough? Ah, getting a present for the kid? Well, I'm considering it, yeah. It's only 500 mirror. Should I buy it for shit? Alright, one TikTok Mishi, please. We had enough! Of course, thank you. We have to see you again. Hey, so what have you been whispering about over there? Well, funny you should ask. Here. This is for you. Well, he handed the TikTok Mishi over to Zin. Shin! Cold Steel memes? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. In a weird way, I'm actually excited to get to Cold Steel. I'm excited to play this game because I like Crossbell a lot. I like Zero and Azure a lot. Like over time, after I played them, they sort of like became my favorite arc in Trails. But now that I'm streaming, I'm looking forward to Cold Steel because if nothing else, I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy streaming those games. And you're not gonna know why until we get to it. This is the store's limited edition. Oh, so that's what you were doing. Aren't you a regular Mr. Nice Guy? I don't get it. Just, what do you expect me to do with this? Whatever you want. It's a gift, Shin. You should take it. Think of it as a token to remember this day by. Token to remember it by? Well, you've already purchased it. It'd be disrespectful to toss it in the garbage, so fine, I accept. Let me make one thing clear. I have no interest in these silly little dolls. Got it? Yeah, whatever you say. Sounds to me like you loved it. I had a feeling he would. He's just great, isn't he? When I think people who invent stuff to sell must have it real tough. I have to figure out new ways to reel in suckers like my mom. Okay, alright. Okay. Will you care about any of these people? Will you care about these people? No. How about this man? You guys helping a lost kid look for his parents or something? I beg your pardon. I am not lost. These three are taking me on a grand tour of Crossbell. Really? So like a field trip? Guess it qualifies as a support request. Guess I have your work cut out for you, huh? You don't know the half of it. She looks so special, but when you talk to her, her name is just Tourist. Like she looks like a named NPC. She looks like somebody who would have portrait art, but she don't. That was slot 6, right? Yes. Well, well. The department store rooftop has quite the view. It's breathtaking, isn't it? You can see the entire cityscape from up here. Indeed. It's managed to exceed my expectations. Maybe they'll make Tourist important in a future game. Maybe. Maybe we'll see Tourist in a Cold Steel. Maybe we'll see Tourist in Kuro. Yo, what if she's a Calvardian Tourist and we actually do? Oh yes, Orcus Tower. Is that it over there? It may still be covered up, but the way it overshadows the rest of the city is astounding. Come on, Ellie. Get up front. Right here, closer to me. Hee. Okay, okay. Try to be careful, you guys. I don't want anyone falling over the rail. So, Shin, were you satisfied with the view from the roof? It was pleasantly adequate, yes. The rest of our citywide tour wasn't too shabby either. I must admit, I think this little outing will be one to remember. Really not, well, glad you feel that way. Plan to return to Calvert in 2 days' time. After which I'll once again be surrounded by those stuffy adults, forced to endure an endless torrent to studying. That's just the fate of a man who will one day command those of others. Shin. Got it tough, eh, kiddo? By the way, Shin, are you enrolled in Sunday school? Yes, as a means of broadening my horizons. Everyone fears the adults guarding me. Everyone fears the adults guarding me, though, so they don't dare approach. That's why it was so refreshing to meet Kia and Shizuku, was it? I rather enjoyed myself, being the children my age for a change. Haha. It's a good thing we ran into them then. Pardon me, I'm not usually one to engage in useless small talk. At any rate, I've had enough touring for my liking. Escort me back to the office at once. Roger that. He leaves characters cannot have complete families. To be fair, we only know of Annalise's grandpa. We don't know about her mom. We don't know about her dad. They could be fine, for all we know. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Possible they can make her an important character later on and then patch her into Azure like Yuna. It pleases me to know you enjoyed yourself. I'll admit, it exceeded my expectations. It would seem there's more to Crossbell than just Ark and Seal in the theme park. Now I understand why a shrewd businessman like yourself is so taken by it, so. You flatter me, Master Shin. As for you, Detective Bandings, you, Miss McDowell, and the rest of the SSS have my deepest gratitude. Never could have imagined that a simple tour would please Master Shin so greatly. For that, I am in your debt. Don't mention it, Sal. And we had a fun time as well. May not be much, but at the very least, we'd like to reward you for your efforts. I don't know if that's such a good idea. We're members of the CPD after all. Oh, I thought you might say that. Which is why I refrain from having your remuneration prepared in Mira. Consider this a token of your friendship with Master Shin rather than Heiue. Wait, what? Wait, how thoughtful of you, Sal. Don't be shy. Go on, take it. Someone's pushy. I think a no thanks is... I don't think a no thanks is going to cut it. Now they've framed it like that. But probably not. Well, okay. As long as it's not Mira. We appreciate your generosity. Lunar Spirit Bead. I think we should be going now. We'll see you around, Shin. Until next time. I'll be looking forward to it, Ellie. Be well. Dude, like 8 years old and he's already a simp. Just tired yourself out walking around the city like that. Hey, she's been prepared for you in your private quarters. Only the choicest of delicacies, of course. Is that so? How very thoughtful. Very well. I'll let Grandfather know how well you've taken care of me. He's still young. You noticed before they left, didn't you? That glimpse of his wisdom and talent? Greatly anticipate seeing how useful he will prove in the future. Right. Still, is that the safe decision to make? In the unlikely event that they had chosen to target Master Shin, who would have been the one held responsible, Master Sao? Had that been the case, it simply would have been part of our shared destiny. However, they know just as well as I do that it's far too early for them to be making their move. Speaking of which, have you learned anything new on that front? Yes, we've caught wind of 2 individuals who were tailing Master Shin in the SSS. Currently have them under surveillance. Excellent. Allow them to proceed as they like. take care to keep out of sight. See to it that our crimson neighbors don't interfere, if you would. Of course. I forgot if we spoke to Reese, so let's go stalk Reese. I forgot, we have somebody new to stalk! That's right, Estelle and Joshua aren't here, but Reese Argent is. Which final bonding event did I get for Zero? We didn't get one! Let's try asking Anna. Being a witch, she'll be able to find Ron, he thought. Oh, she's reading March and the Witch of the Deep Forest. He began to run along the path towards Anna's hut. Suddenly he heard a loud cry. and then? Did we get to the food already? You brought some bread, didn't you? Let's just swipe it while she isn't looking. Looks like Reese is here to teach Sunday school. It's a famous fairy tale she's reading to them. It's kind of nice to watch. Okay, towards the sound and okay. Uh-huh. A great frightening what? Boring. Why just take a nap until it's feeding time, Ruse? Yep, definitely. Oh, I just remembered. You'll be writing your thoughts on this book at the end of today's lesson. Those who don't turn anything in will go without lunch for failing to participate. Wait, what? That's tyranny. This new sister doesn't play around, huh? She understands the memes. See, she likes food, and she knows when other people like food, so she knows how to use food. Reese? I'm trying to make a meme, but I'm not getting anywhere, so like, fuck it. Forget it. Don't worry about it. I'm not memeing anymore. Stop. High sight. Start putting up beware of guard dog sign while you're out here. Grr. Woof. Meow. Meow. Purr. If it's regarding stuff that happened in Zero, even if it's stuff we didn't see on stream, I wouldn't consider it spoilers. I would only consider it spoilers if it's something that happens like after where we're currently on in stream. So like, it's like talking about how you can find Mayor Dalmor or former Mayor Dalmor in Gransel during second chapter. I didn't know that, and if you mentioned it in chat, I wouldn't consider it a spoiler. Because we're way past second chapter at this point. Look at how that looks. It's got a little bar on the side, so it's easier to get inside the car. So now, like, the tiny child known as Kia can easily get in there. We got the front bumper that'll make things safer. We got the beacon light so we can be like, woo! And an HP charger that doesn't do anything cosmetically, but it's like, it's good. You only found Dalmor on your second playthrough yourself? I had no idea he was even there until I saw that stream that Bob did. What's a CPT paint world look like? I kind of like the sky paint work better. It looks like Lloyd's jacket. It matches Lloyd. Look at that. It actually does. I'm not even like memeing. Like he was talking about his burden already. He's just like, bro, I learned how to use a knife at 4, a gun at 6. When I was your age, I killed 2 people as a scout. What are we supposed to do? Oh, it's the children who don't exist. I forgot we found them here. These 3 are normal, and they're talking about how they're going to go to the Roof of Times, and they're going to meet up with Shizuku and Kia and and Mimi, and they'd be like, "Yo, let's all go to the roof of Times and see the unveiling of the Orcus Tower." And then these two, who didn't exist before in OG Azure, are like, "Yeah, we're gonna go too," as if they're even part of the conversation. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay, we have these two required memes, and then we have Stargazer's Tower. We're gonna go talk to Miles, and a monster extermination. Do we do the extermination first? Because that'll be like faster. I can't remember if we caught up with the Hayworths. Yes, we did. We also gambled. That's correct. How's it going, Uncle Miles? Hey there, Lloyd. I'm doing swell. Did you come today because of my request? Guilty as charged. Mind sharing the details with us? The outline mentioned something about collecting ancient texts from Stargazer's Tower, correct? Yeah, that's right. I'm guessing you're all familiar with Stargazer's Tower. It's the ruin right off the side of Ursula Road. Guardian Force has prohibited civilians from entering for quite a while now. As of just recently, however, they're allowing some research to be done there with permission. That's exactly correct. The previous commander left the place completely uninvestigated. He wrote off as a waste of the CGS resources. But now in the interest of gathering intel, civilians can investigate the premises, so long as they file a report afterwards. It's largely in part because the tower is no longer inhabited by monsters. Is that so? Yep, matter of fact, Nielsen actually went to investigate it the other day. He said he found some real items of interest in there. You mean that reporter? Oh wait, isn't he blind? Yeah. But he brought a reporter from the Crossbell Times along with him. He's a real self-starter, that Nielsen. Nothing can get between him and a potential story. I'll assume these items of interest were the ancient text referenced in your request then. Come to think of it, I remember seeing something like that back when we were chasing after Yin. Those tall-ass shelves halfway up the tower on the top floor. They're packed full of bursting with dusty old books. Probably the same ones you're looking for. Oh, so you guys already know where they are. This should be easy then. Obviously the library can't just abandon valuable documents like that to rot in the tower. So, can I count on the SSS to retrieve them for us? Archival preservation is indeed one of a library's most essential functions. There's just one little problem though. Yeah, how are we supposed to carry all those books back to the city? We have a car! But I mean, I guess you can't stick an entire tower's worth of books in a car, right? Think about how many trips that would take. Makes my head spin. That's a good point. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I wanted you to bring back every single one. All I'm asking is that you investigate and give me an estimate of how much manpower and time it would take to have them all delivered. And don't worry, I've already cleared the request for the CGF and City Hall. The Guardian Force said they'd take the barricade down if you accept it. In that case, I see no problem with lending a hand. Basically, we're going to be scouting our team. We're going to be your scouting team. The real labor will come later. That wouldn't be too difficult. Most of us already have prior experience in climbing Stargazer's Tower. How about it then? Will you accept? We'd love to help, Uncle Miles. Thanks, Lloyd. You're doing me a big favor here. Sit tight for a bit. I'm gonna put in a call to the Guardian Force and ask them to remove that barricade. Oh, you could just let me handle this. It'll be faster if I contact Commander Bells directly. Yeah, good thinking, Noel. I'll say. Go right on ahead. Commander Bells of the Guardian Force speaking. Hello, Commander. This is Sergeant Major Noel Seeker talking. Now, Seeker, to what do I owe the pleasure? Actually, the SSS has a request. Noel explained to Sonia that they needed to investigate Stargazer's Tower for a support request. Ah, yes. For the library, correct? They did notify us about conducting a formal investigation. Now, I'd say you're more than qualified for the job. I'll have a patrol unit in the area remove the barricade for you at once. Thank you, ma'am. Let's get back to work. Good luck and stay vigilant. Okay, we're good to go. Thanks, Noel. Gee, that was even easier than I expected. Yes, SS sure does have incredible connections. I suppose we do. Now then, shall we hit the Stargaze's tower? Yeah, let's. Look forward to the good news, Uncle Miles. I will. Y'all take care out there. So, have we walked down the road to St. Ursula yet? I don't believe we have, so there might be like more chests and shit to find, right? Okay. Trade conference tomorrow, okay. Can we go in here? No, bye. Information. I guess we can give him an action, right? Give him information. Is that worth on Randy? Probably not, right? Here. Motivation memes? Wait. A second. No. Attack 2, Randy. My man. My brother in Adios. Obviously. 30 evade. We're halfway back to where we were by the end of 0, boys. I need Tio. I need the free scan. I need Tio. What if I just simply... I would have left him alone if he didn't explanation point at me, but then he did. So, you know, that's his loss. Where is the off-brand Grail Sphere? She's like still memeing with the Epstein Foundation, I guess. It looked like it should have had some friendly fire. Look, Randy is just really, really good, okay? Randy's too much of a bro to have friendly fire, alright? Randy Orlando? More like Randy Orlando. Don't worry, I'll cut myself after stream, it's fine. Yo! The fucking death blow memes, dude! Fucking bargain bin Pikachu, leave me alone.
さすがですね。
I have to look for like chests and boxes and shinies, sparklies. They're everywhere. Try to fucking speed up at me, you loser.
奇襲成功。チャンスです。私の番ね。ここだ。よし、一気にボコるぞ。
The circle is intact.
了解。よし、は。行くぞ。
I'm like a little smack.
よし、上出来だ。お疲れ様。
Why is Randy so far behind? His level is comparable, but like his amount of XP. Dude, we're gonna get Tio, and like for whatever reason, she's gonna be like an entire level behind, isn't she? What if I said you don't get a turn? Oh. So, which roads have we walked so far? I think we walked all of West Crossbell Highway, right? I think we walked Mines Mountain Path. We didn't go to see the Moon Temple path. We walked the rest of the way. It's super convenient that like we have like this though. So like we know where they are. That's cool. I like that. We also didn't go through Old Amorca Road and East Crossbell Highway yet. And I forget, do we have to for this chapter? Probably. No sparklies in the breakables? Kinda cringe, not gonna lie. You jerk. Can I find an enemy with every sort of Sepith and have Noel beat the stuffing out of it on a Sepith turn? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Which craft would we want to use? Her S-crafts? True. 2061. Have we gone in the wrong order? Were we not supposed to go this way? I feel like we've skipped a bunch of pages in the story. And he paused his raised hand. Suddenly the conundrum grew twice greater in his mind. It's not... I know it's not. Confound it all. Okay, I guess we're reading the story out of order. Chill? He ran away! What a coward. Why would you do this? Okay, chill. That's still a lot of XP. Should we bother going this way then? Oh wait, no. We don't have to go this way. Well, we do, but I mean, we don't have to go this way yet. We have to go this way, Tangrim Gate for this, and then we go this way for a different required meme. You don't have to be going this way. I'm not working optimally, disfortunately. Just one little weenie. Okay. Some syrup. And a bug. I'm gonna lay to delay later, and that's one dead bug. Surely, yes. See my vest made with real Gordian chest. Some of the chest messages, I feel like I'm just reading Neptunia. I'm like, okay, that means something to somebody, but not me. Wait, are these fucking Deathblow bananas? Even when Randy doesn't kill him in one hit, that sort of feels like he's still killing them. It super does, actually. Deathblow bananas? There are bananas that can deathblow us. If I remember right. Okay. Okay. I understood what you meant, Victor, but like now I really know what you mean. You jerk, he sped up. How did Lloyd get out evaded? You know what would be really memey? Is if counters could be evaded, and then you have like 100% EVA Lloyd, or like 100% EVA anybody, right? So then like the enemy evades, then you evade, the enemy evades, then you evade. Eventually the enemy's gonna lose his coin toss. But you have to sit there while they both evade each other's counters for like an hour. Attached to the bomb is a label that reads best before Septian calendar 1005. Perhaps you shouldn't use this one. Infinite counter chain. Look, man, you'd be surprised the things that can death blow you. Little girls can death blow you, man. It's rough. It's a rough world out there. On the mean streets of Zemuria.
よしその程度じゃ俺たちは止められない
Need I remind you that if I remember correctly, nearly all, if not all, of Ren's crafts have a chance to deal death blow. Nearly all of them, if not all of them. I'm misremembering. I remember Calamity Throw, and she has like her own. She has Blood Circle, which is like her own version of Hurricane. Both of those have a chance to death blow. And then she's got her Rend, which also has a chance to death blow. Not counting Potter Mater. You fight a little girl, and then all of a sudden she's like, ready or not, here I come. And it's just like, you're done. It's great. Nobody's ever ready for it. Bob wasn't even ready for it. And I can prove that. Should I show the clip while he's not here to yell at me for showing the clip? I didn't read what that said. This might not be so bad. This might be bad. clipsvh showing a clip? Yeah, it finally won't be false advertising. Lloyd, you can't even read. Shh. Okay. What do we got? Fire, wind, immune to fucking everything. Great. Okay, thanks. I hate it. Dismiss. Ellie, are you fucking shitting me? Are you putting fucking U materials in my fucking cereal right now? Fuck. Right, he resists. I forgot. There's no way he lives. He lived! What does this do, though? He lost his strength buff because he got knocked out. GG. What level were these things? 82. Okay. Well, it's on the map now. Alright, hang on. Clips. Here we go. Don't play it. I said don't play it, you... Fuck! Alright. Are you prepared? Are you ready? I don't know if you are. Okay, hang on a sec. I need to just real quick. Just real quick. Okay. Just watch. Just watch and see how unprepared Bob was.
What the hell is this? Wait, no, you're this fast? How did you? Oh, holy shit!
It's the best fucking part. The best fucking part of the stream. Do I have that timestamp and book? No, I have a clip. I clipped it. His streams and whatever have clips enabled, so you could just like clip up to, I forget how long the clip can be. I think it has to be like a max of like a minute, maybe 90 seconds. It can't be too long, but yeah, you can just like cut clips. It's like internally through YouTube. It's not like a special thing. It's just like first thing she does. It's like it's great. And you didn't bring Kevin.
What the hell is this? Wait, no, you're this fast? How did you? Oh.
And everybody but Estelle just dies because she's the only one with death blow resistance. It's good fucking memes, dude. I turned it to it. Look, you don't understand. Look. I know what it's like, alright? I wasn't expecting it. And watching the stream, I knew he wasn't expecting it. Fucking gets me every time. Hang on, is he online in Discord? Fuck, he's not. I was gonna type in Discord like I showed the clip of you getting rend on stream. Okay, so we can't deal with that chest. Yeah. That's something I don't think I noticed when I first played the game either. But that would explain why Ren gets to go first. Consistently. But I don't remember if any of the other enemies usually go first. Usually it's just Ren. As far as I'm aware. Or at least that's how it tends to work out, I think. I really think this is a death blow banana. Quartz fragment. We need these to redact the redacted. Ability he was. Husband he was also. Part of Cyril clung to those wondrous boyhood fairy tales. This is the right way, villain. You're a villain. She's my wife. You're more married to her father. It's dead-ass simply called Blade Banana, for real, for real. Adios was hitting the Pendulum too hard when she made that thing. She went all the way to Blinkerton. Oh, hello. So we don't have detection. Don't remember where all the chests are, so it's gonna be fun. And now I bet the meme is gonna be that, like, once we get in there, like, we're gonna be like, wait, I thought all the monsters were gone. They said there were no monsters, and we're gonna go in there and there's gonna be monsters. And then we're gonna have to stay 6 feet away from each other and flatten the monster curve, kind of like it's like Neptunia or something. It's awfully presumptuous. You know what? You know what? You're right. I shouldn't walk into the Stargazer Tower with my own preconceived notions and prejudices. I should have a more open mind. You're 100% correct. I'm gonna try to be better. Be better. Be better. Be better. Here we are, Stargazer's Tower. Been a long time since our last visit. Huh. It seems a lot more imposing when you're standing right in front of it. We're gonna be searching the place? Sounds like a good time to me. The CGF took down the barricade for us, so we should be able to start our investigation immediately. Well, can't be too cautious. Try to keep your guards up while scaling this sucker, yeah? Right, thanks for the reminder. Alright, once you're ready, let's head inside and get the sweats underway. Is it full of deathblow bananas? That could be rough. Educate myself? Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Be a decent human being and educate yourself. The silence is almost deafening. CGF scouting reports haven't found any traces of fiends around here since the cult incident. That's why they decided to allow civilians to survey the tower again. Are you supposed to bell at the top of the tower, summon them the way they did the one at the moon temple? The way the moon temple did? One did? Fuck. Oh yeah, I can't read. Bell, Now you mention it, I did catch wind of something like that before. Anyway, I'm not gonna complain about having no baddies to fight on our way up. Let's get a move on, gang. Yeah, but remember not to let your guards down. Let's keep an eye out as we climb the tower. The Marines are really unconcerned about weird monster-infested towers in their backyard. Look, nobody ever goes there, so, like, it's fine. Nobody's using the towers, so, like, it's fine. Like, okay, like, real talk, who was even using the Tetrasilic towers in Liberl? Especially when the whole point was for nobody to use them. Like, the whole point was for nobody to fuck with them. So are there no chests here either? Are we to just like go? Also, okay, I joked about this when we watched the OVA on Bob's channel, but it's not just me, right? The Ismelis Tower in the OVA for Trails in the Sky, it looks weirdly like Stargazer's Tower, doesn't it? Like the inside? Or at least more like Stargazer Tower than like any of the Tetrasilic towers do. Wait a minute. This can't be right. I'm glad it's not just me who thought that then. I saw it, I'm like, hang on a sec, this doesn't look right. What, the bookshelves? They're completely empty. That's what we're saying. It wasn't like that the last time we came here. The request reports seem to imply that they were still filled just recently. Are you saying that someone snuck in here and smuggled the books out? There's no way. The CGF would have noticed something like that. I'm more keen on the why than how. What would anyone even want with those musty old tomes? True, you don't see it for very long. I don't know, but we're not going to find out standing around here. There's some shelves on the top floor, too. Let's go have a look. Right, we should confirm whether or not those books are missing as well. The monster chest that used to be here is missing. If we didn't open it in 0, you'll never open it now. Gonna make a bold and unprecedented statement. I say the OVA glossed over a few aspects of the setting and story. No, you think so? I don't know, man. That seems a little far-fetched. We gotta find out who committed this crime. That's why we're investigators. We already saw there's something over there, so I'm not gonna bother going there. You bet it was the Mafia. Oh, wait. Yeah, Ravash is kind of like all in jail. They're kind of like done. They're kind of like... Yeah. Baffles you why Trails only got an OVA when it's, you know, a pretty lengthy experience in game. Yeah. There's also some Starter 15 spoilers in what's essentially an OVA for second chapter. It doesn't go into it. It doesn't exposit it at all. It just shows like some images where it's like, if you know, you know. I still find it kind of like weird and interesting. And when I realized it showed that, I was like, oh shit. Because like Bob hadn't gotten through much of third yet by the time we watched the OVA. Like I think we watched the OVA before we started third. No, we definitely started the OVA. We definitely watched the OVA before we started third. Because I remember making a joke. Because there's a scene where Estelle jumps off the Glorious with Joshua. Or no, other way around. Joshua jumps off the Glorious with Estelle. And I made a joke about him LARPing as like Kevin. And Bob hadn't seen the beginning of third yet. So that was kind of a spoiler. It's the ultimate if you know you know of the JRPG community. I'm kind of, right? I figured as much. There's a few books still left over. We can take those. They're kind of big, but we can take them. But who could have taken them? You don't suppose it was someone connected to the cult, do you? That's one possibility to be sure. You know the alchemists who built this tower had their ties to them. Whoever took the books might have been trying to hide an ugly truth. But there shouldn't be any traces of the cult remaining anymore. Joachim Gunter was supposed to have been the last of them. I don't remember. Was that ever confirmed? Like, did anybody, like, say that for sure in Zero? Man, none of this makes a lick of sense. True, but take a closer look. There are still some books that were left behind. It's not exactly what the request called for, but I don't see why we shouldn't at least turn those in. Good call. I wish you could have turned up even a hint on what happened here. Your money is still in the Fisherman Mafia? You're on the wrong stream for that one, then. Although, I don't know. Maybe the Fisherman's Guild could be up to some weird shit. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, technically, Joachim was one of their members, right? So then, like, if you look at it that way, the Fisherman's Guild was up to some weird shit. It just wasn't the guild in its entirety, just one of its members. He mentioned that he alone managed to escape it all with Hartman's help. Okay. Because I think I remember there was other dialogue that implies that they were aware of the possibility that some of the members might have found a way to avoid the fucking mass eradication of the cult, but they couldn't really confirm how true that was. And they couldn't really, like, they wouldn't have had a number that they could put on it. It's possible it's... No, I mean, like, I think, like, it must have been, like, a point before Joachim said that, then. Because I remember that sort of being implied, like, in the SSS building in, like, a conversation with, like, Sergei or something. Like, they were aware that, like, maybe some remnants of the cult could have gone into hiding. And I guess the implication is that Joachim is, like, the only such remnant. I don't know. Depending on how much you want to read into it, it might be that he wasn't, but it could also be that he was. Because as far as we know, it's like the only place where something like this is happening because of the cult. They didn't all just live at the lodges. They might have been people with day jobs and such who avoided the purges. Joachim, though, was the science guy, who also happened to have a high enough rank that he knew about, like, Kia and whatever it was they were trying to accomplish with her. But for now, let's take what we can get and report back to Uncle Miles. Loaded group informed Miles of the books that had vanished off the shelves at Sarge's tower. And that's about the size of it. You can't be serious. How could someone steal that many texts? Not to mention haul them away without anyone noticing. There's just no logic to it. I wish we could tell you, but we have no idea what happened to them. No, I understand. I feel like it was your fault. Only we could at least know what kind of books they were. Ain't all bad news. We had to salvage that few that were left behind. They're not much, unfortunately. However, you still may be able to learn something about the missing text by examining them. Really? To be fair, we couldn't make heads or tails of the contents ourselves. So I'm not sure how useful they'll actually be, but here you go. We handed over the books from the tower. These books. From what we could gather, they were written in the Middle Ages. It's old and dingy, though. It's tough to make out the words on the pages. Were you able to figure something out? This is incredible. And this one too. They're grimoires from the Middle Ages. Grimoires? Yes, tomes outlining alchemies, magical tools from a bygone era. I'll have to decipher the text and know what they cover definitively, but I could tell that much from the illustrations. Wow, that really is incredible. I guess that makes these pretty valuable. But if that's the case, why leave them behind? Maybe the person who snatched the rest of the books thought they were unimportant. Either way, it's gonna be hard to get any clues from these alone. You could be right. And again, we're still left with a mystery. Come on now, that doesn't change the fact that you made a few priceless additions to the library's collection. The job done in my book. I knew I can count on you, SSS. It's our pleasure, sir. I preserve these in our archive downstairs, just to be safe. They can sit there until I can get Nielsen and a few others to take a good hard look at them. Oh, ha ha ha! You're gonna get the blind guy to take a good hard look? Miles, fucking bro! You can't just say that. Thanks for all the help. I'll request your services again if I need them. The more important question is if someone's around to take those books and they were worth taking, why didn't someone do it sooner? Probably because of all the fiends running around the tower. I don't know, just a guess. Glad to hear it, Uncle Miles. We're always happy to help. Shame we couldn't collect the rest of the books that were supposed to be in the tower. Still, these grimoires are an incredibly valuable find as is. Thanks for all the help. I'll be requesting your services again next time I need them. Let's go to headquarters and turn in these data quartz memes, because I think we have a couple of them. I don't remember where they all are. Pardon me, everyone, but what is that you have with you? Could it be a data fragment, perhaps? You mean this? We've been holding on to it just in case, but we haven't been sure what to do with it since. Well, you took the fragment to Rebecca. I was right, this is a data fragment. It can be used to restore corrupted memory quartz. It's exactly what the forensics team has been looking for. With this, it should be possible to decipher a portion of the cult's information terminals. Really? So we'd be able to read the parts that Joaquin redacted? Yes, though I should mention a single fragment will only recover one section at a time. The process should be almost immediate. Would you like me to send it to forensics right away? Of course, go right ahead. Very well, just a moment then. Page 1 of Information Terminal 1. Page 3. Bro. Make her read them. That means we missed some shit somewhere. For all your help, Rebecca. My name is Joaquin Gunter, High Priest of the D34G. 6 years ago, our order was on the brink of extinction due to the efforts of the authorities and the Bracer Guild. I alone escaped danger and took refuge in this land of origin. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, this is where he said it. Alright. It was the guidance of the Great D that helped me survive, so I could realize the ambitions of our order. As the time would surely come, I will record data in each of these terminals on which they shall base the New Testaments. I think this one still has redacted content. There's no redacted content. As the origins of our order, we'll first have to turn to the abominable history of the Zemurian continent. Great Collapse, approximately 1200 years ago, marked an end of an advanced civilization with the established order, giving rise to bloodshed and the poverty of the Dark Ages. In their fatigue, the people committed a grave sin. They let themselves be deluded by the flattery of pompous fools and accepted their invented, self-centered cult with open arms. The foolish Septian Church and their symbol, that goddess of the sky, the Dark Ages met its demise, and its faith spread throughout the continent. Let us consider, if said goddess truly existed, can we not assume that she would bestow equal salvation upon all of us? However, disparity yet exists, and people continue to perish in disasters and misfortunes. Does this mean said goddess discriminates upon whom she shall bestow salvation? This thought alone is too ludicrous for words. This page is still heavily redacted. Okay. What do we get? 10 bucks. Or 1,000 Mira. Maybe it's 10 bucks. I don't know. I don't know how shit's valued in Zemuria, man. It's weird. Tower's busy. Okay, fine. I want to go to tomorrow now. I want to see York's Tower. I want to see the dignitaries who are going to be coming. Sure, there's not a Northumbrian alive that believes a goddess is responsible for weird, arbitrary disasters. Yeah, not at all. One of them joined the church and everything. Like, there's no way. There's no way they believe something like that. I mean, okay, the guy I'm thinking of got excommunicated, but like, you know, it's fine. It's a land shrimp. Excommunicated and then executed by the same organization. Obtain DP charge. Ah, yeah, that clip that grass into me. Last time you opened me, it sort of awoke something. Bruh. I'm now waiting. I'm waiting for the moment where Bob tries to smack an enemy from the front, finally learning how to do it in Zero. And then he gets to Azure, and he's not ready for the monster, like headbutt him after he tries that. I'm also waiting for the moment he tries to pick up a sparkly, and it turns out to be a fucking hornet's nest. These chests have tastes. Yeah. I still haven't been told what this tower is for. As far as I'm concerned, welcome to the Crossbell Chest Tower. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll find out in Cold Steel. Maybe we'll find out in Kudo. Maybe we'll visit Crossbell in one of those. Or maybe when the series ends and we inevitably have to go all around the entirety of Zemuria and the game size is like fucking 200 gigabytes, then maybe then we'll finally find out. No chest. Trails as an open world? I mean, Crossbell kind of already is. In Trails from Zero, you gain access to all of Crossbell State as early as like chapter 1. Hey. No chest? If you count the penultimate chapter of second chapter as well, then Trails in the Sky is also sort of open world. Because I think in the second to last chapter, or the last couple of chapters, like, you have access to all of the world. It's just that all of Crossbell opens up to you way earlier than all of Liberl does in Sky. Which is part of why it takes Bob so long to make any main story progress in Zero. can't wait for the open world trails game to give the option to beat the final boss with a pot lid in the first hour of the game. Bro. I'm sorry, but I have a hard time imagining a boss that's actually a final boss that could possibly be easier. Should I say this, or is it a spoiler? Like, it's not a spoiler to say it's easy, is it? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. If you know, you know. I'd love to cast one too, but the fishing spot is way over there. Okay, look, I said I won't spoil it. It's fine, it's the opposite. Yo, that death blow though. I will be disappointed in Bob's chat if he doesn't just like spam Warcry and Deathblow memes every chance he gets, because Randy's literally built for it. I just smacked the snake in the face as like a how do you do? He didn't even mind. He's just like, oh yeah, it's standard greeting. Hey, hello. I missed. Fuck. Tiger charge too. Wait, but that's cringe because now he's back to single target. Scratching the bottom of the chest is a heart containing Anton plus the name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. Bro, that's mean. How can you do that to the boy? Fucking mutilated him. Did Ellie evade more than Lloyd in that previous fight? I think she has some EVA memes. I wasn't paying enough attention though. The one with the double battle. Oh, that was a longer period of time ago. Now I don't remember. It's possible since it's like percentage based. It's like it's possible for Lloyd to lose the RNG and Ellie to win the RNG, even though they have like vastly different chances of succeeding or failing. So there are fishing memes in the game. I don't know if I'm gonna do them. And when I say fishing sorry, spoilers. When I say fishing memes, I mean fishing memes beyond just fishing and filling the notebook. I forgot to attack. Can't have a trails game without fishing? Say that the first chapter. But also, as far as I'm aware, there's never been like a quest line that that surrounded like fishing. Which is kind of what this would be. Part of a business venture pushed upon him by his father-in-law, Cyril and his wife were now in Bose to meet with its mayor. Its market was ever bustling. Property values around it continued to rise. First chapter doesn't have fishing. Okay, first chapter kinda has fishing. Before you raid the Sky Bandit's base, you go to the Kingfisher Inn, you stay there for a while because you know of like a meeting that the Sky Bandits are going to have with the Intelligence Division. Only at that point in time, you don't know they're the Intelligence Division yet. And then that's when you stow away on the Bobcat. Before all that goes down, you can have Estelle fish on the dock. And that's literally, it works nothing like the fishing minigame, and that's literally the only time you get to fish in first chapter. I think. No, there's another time you get to fish in first chapter, but it's in Rouen. And I think it's for a quest because somebody dropped something in the water. Although, is that first chapter or second chapter? Shit, now I can't remember. Estelle goes from barely fishing at all in first chapter to fishing God in second chapter? Pretty much. What's the title they give you if you catch like all the fish and everything? If you do all the fishing shit? Divine Angler or something? Crimson Co. is starting its own line of oil paints. Its flagship pigment is the Scarlet Ochre. Okay. Alright, man. Okay, dude. Well... have we been to Amorca Village yet? Have we robbed this chest yet a second time? Wasn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Amorca Village, right? Yes, it is. Their main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the Divine Wolf still persists. That's right. It's also the first location we ever investigated outside the city. Oh yeah, the incident with the Mafia's warhounds. That takes me back. I remember us handing off the investigation to all of you. Back when the support section was just some no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole damn mess could have been avoided if not for that corrupt idiot of a commander you had. That case was also when we met Zeit. It's only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. He's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in fights, but in other cases where we needed his support too. More than half. Is it more than half the people you meet end up having to bail you out? I mean, how else would you hire me on? The SSS practically specializes in having the spotlight stolen from them. Can it, Wassy? Damn, man, picking at some old wounds. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best are still ahead of us, I'd say. Hang on, this is like really important though. What do we have to buy? Fine. I've fished enough. Oh, you folks were with the police. What was it, the special support section? Thank you for all your help before. Same here, I remember when you saved those tourists over at the ancient battlefield. Oh yeah, I caused you a bit of trouble with that overdue library book too. Haha, don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. Have there been any other strange incidents around here recently? Not particularly. The village has been pretty peaceful as of late. I should mention though that we've had some unfamiliar faces pass through. Oh yeah, that giant red-headed man and his cohorts. The giant red-headed man? Jay's hair was the same shade as mine. Now you mention it, yeah, it looks about right. Aside from the big guy, there was an energetic young girl with the same red hair. Would you happen to have any idea why they were here, or what they were doing? Sorry, but I wasn't really keeping too close of an eye on them. See anything else? Well, I did see them buying some things from the general store. Cheese, bacon, rye bread, and the like. All of it in bulk, too. Old Royer was over the moon. He made a mountain of mirror off of them. Interesting. The Red Constellation visited this village. They're stocking up on provisions from the sound of it. Everything they bought has a long shelf life. Here's always maintain a sizable food supply. Fundamental part of how they operate. Battles can break out at any time, so they always need to be prepared for the unexpected. Korra is battle-hardened, and them isn't going to cut corners on this sort of thing. Huh. Learn something new every day. Still, could that really be the only reason they were here? Can't know for sure. For now, let's make a note of it and what we learned and move on. Thank you, this is very helpful. Please feel free to contact us if you ever need anything. Can't say I understand what this is all about, but it's also no light work. Stop by when you have time to spare and I'll whip up some of my delicious omelet rice for you. Okay. Omelet rice, yep. A large red-headed man and his group didn't do anything particularly suspicious when they passed through our village. You get the sense that everyone with him was a dangerous sort, though. Just a hunch from looking at them. Hey, yo! There's a recipe for Chef's special omelet rice written here. We learned the recipe by writing it down. Yo, it's this guy. Oh, Mr. Hayworth, you're in Amorica today. That's the support section. Fancy meeting you here. Yes, I came over to conduct some business negotiations. Another day of honest work, I take it. Haha, indeed. And as luck may have it, my trip here has earned me some favorable deals. Speaking of which, would you all be so kind as to accept this from me? Yo, can we really have all this? Absolutely. I ended up with some extras in one of my transactions. My family couldn't possibly use it all, so I hope they could be of use to you. They'll be in my pocket till the end of the game, I promise. In that case, we'll gladly accept them. On the bright side of things, they'll make some lucrative deals today. Fortunately, Chief Tolta and Derek's argument showed no sign of slowing. I'm rather concerned about them both. The relationship as father and son must be incredibly strained. But their means are different. Both Chief Tolta and Derek wish to protect this village. The relationship as father and son... Okay, yeah. Crossed the city with son Stefan a while back. He hated it first, but thankfully I think he's gotten used to living here. Okay. The child. So when is she gonna build a house? Because you can't live in this inn forever. He's living in the city with my mom. Went to Amorica every day. It's been a brand new experience. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna have my brother around. 1907's play. Okay. So they're all getting along. Good. What I need, more importantly, is this. There's no chest in here. Bro. I wanted to steal. The support section's been watching Solta. That it has. I heard you all resumed duties. Can see you're all in good health. Sigh. Something the matter, sir. I've been dealing with a personal problem lately, but it's hardly seeing anything to trouble you all with. We don't mind though. If you have any issues, no harm in all to at least telling us. The ball up can't be good for your health. Okay. Doesn't want us to give it a second thought, so we're gone. They learned from last time after we stole their stuff. I mean, look, what were any of the villagers really gonna do with an EP cut quartz? Okay. Like, actually, honestly. I defy you to explain. Now, there should be a monster on the road somewhere, and I forget which status the request says it inflicts. Seemingly confident with his decision, Cyril gave the chest a light but defiant tap on its lid, exited the room. The right way to go about it, he thought, as he went to rap on Genevieve's door. It is. We're reading these super out of order. Monster chest. I can see it from here. I could have AT delayed it. But it's fine. Nothing here? Oh, that was close. Why does it happen to me in Azure, but it doesn't happen to Bob, and Zero? Why am I pandering, even though, like, just because I know there's a couple of other chat members on stream in my chat? That's illegal. Okay, is this gonna be another, like, hey, watch out for this chest? It turns out there's, like, level 20,000 guys in here. Oh no, it's just fine, it's normal. It's fine, it's normal. Okay, can't get that thing. Can we stop it? She can. It's just outside of the circle, she can't stop it? Ellie. Ellie. He's not strength upped, and he's not at 200 charge, but let's see what this does. Not bad. Could be better. I should have waited for that crit. He could have killed them all. It's fine.
よしよしやー行くぜ
What have I told you? No.
えや
Stop healing.
私の番ですねはおっしゃはえ
It's like super cringe.
よし行きますはおっしゃくらいな任せてそこ行くぞは迎撃完了みんな先に進もう
Sword Breaker? Whether you return the SSS's car to the garage remotely, open the state map and press Y. It's a Tesla! %15% chance to lower enemy strength by 25%. For now, right? Can you even meme like this? I don't think it matters.
Hey, Yosh,
Don't run anyone over when we drive back to the garage. That's, yeah, very, very important. That could be, like, bad. It's fine. I'm sure orbital car accidents are a lot safer than regular car accidents. Look, we put the bumper on the front of the car so that it could be safer, okay? Not just for Kia on the inside, but maybe for the people who are on the outside. If they get run over, it's fine. It's called a bumper, not a runner over. Nothing here. I don't feel like fighting explodey boys. Is this gonna be closed off again? Probably, right? Maybe. Yeah. Go away. Freaking brain bee. Go be a hive mind somewhere else. We're looking pretty rough on health, or at least Lloyd is. Team Rush right away. It feels like Team Rush comes up a little less often than in Zero, but maybe that's just placebo. Maybe I'm just like gaslighting myself into believing that. That's nearly double XP. I mean, I have loot boxes around here, but thanks to you, there's yet another looted box. Oh. Oh. I was hoping he'd be just out of range, but, you know, I forgot, okay? Randy is not Estelle in third. He doesn't have the same psychic power she does. God, Estelle's range gets so fucking stupid in third. I love it so much. It's actually the best. It was time to eat breakfast. Certainly he couldn't think of a solution to the conundrum on an empty stomach. He could sit on it. He had hours to do so. There was work to be done today. Okay, same thing. We're gonna... Okay, or I could just miss. It wasn't psychic powers. Estelle was just swinging in the air hard enough to launch pressurized attacks. Okay, so it was... So Estelle's stick basically just became Walter's... Just became Walter's murderer's fist. Got it. Gotcha. Is that a sparkly? No, I'm just seeing shit. Inside this little hidey boy? Yes. 70 years ago this week, us Crossbell chests were finally freed of Imperial rule. Welcome to our anniversary chestival. Oh no, they got worse. Oh, hey. There's a fishing spot there. You good? You mind if I fish here? Oh ho ho. Why, I'm doing so well today that I fear I'll fish this pond into extinction. Sigh, Lord Lake Lord. Only you could see how my passion for you makes my talent flower. I could fish here, but someone else is using the spot right now. I'll just come back later. Okay. Weird. Not breakable. What's it say they did? Fuck off. What's this say they do? What tricks has he got? None? It's a lot of buddies. Good miss. No. Okay, this came first. No. Yes. Yes. It's not as good as if he had double strength up, but it's gonna have to do, okay? We couldn't do the Noel memes, but it's fine. We'll do the Randy memes instead. Oh!
きます。それ。さてと。
任せろ。
ありがとう。えい。ありがとう。ありがとう。助かります。
And we have no more burn. Good. Well, except for no health. Never mind.
お返しよ。任せてくれ。さあ。おっしゃ。
ほらよ。
行きます。
Okay, only one of them has been blinded.
やー。さてと。そこ。よし。
Could you all just actually keep doing that? Keep hitting Lloyd.
やー。任せてや。上出来かしら。
やるじゃない。
I spy with my little eye another craft book. Hey newbies, look you guys are up. I can't read. Well, no, well. Can we pull it off? Yeah, let's do it. Well, and Wazi learned Blue Breaker. Got access to new memes. Since we're in the neighborhood and we've finished the other quests in the area, may as well do this one. Gotta head to Tanagram Gate for that one, so we're chill. We're already like halfway there. Can we go in there right now, or is the gate closed? I don't remember. Perhaps we ought to meet and discuss this properly. Properly? Is there anything proper about a woman's husband seeking out her true love to discuss their options? Dear, oh dear. The headache he had.
Yosh! 一気に行くぞ! チャンスだ! よし! 畳みかけるぞ!
アイサー!
わかったわ! イエスサー! で、そこ! その程度じゃ俺たちは止められない!
Down here? No. Breakable, though. No sparklies inside, though. Let's take a look. It's closed. Can't get in. There's a chest in there, too. I can see it. And a bunch of skunks. I want to beat them up. Not because I want to grind her because I need experience. It's just like, you know, instinct. Tiamat's chest. There's always more chests, man. There never aren't any. There's like 60 for just Trails in the Chest Part 2 alone. Okay, that's one death blow. Could you not?
任せろ
Bro. Such good stuff.
今だクロスミラージュ。はい。催眠弾発射。
Good roll. Decent RNG. Death blow. Good RNG.
上出来かしら。ナイスファイト。
Only all Trails fans would stock up on battle scopes. Then they could finally stop arguing about power levels. That won't stop them. What's hair actually do? Increasing. Okay. I never run. Like, we don't need it. What a slow frog.
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
おっしゃ
チャンスだ。よし。畳みかけるぞ。
あいた
イエスサー。で、そこ。その程度じゃ。俺たちは止められない。
It's starting to like trigger the fuck out of me. Hang on. There. That should be slightly better, right? Level 100? Yeah, no thank you. I'm not even gonna humor that chest. That's better. Here, you're just a jerk, so I'll just beat you up real quick.
100年早いっつうの
How long do you think this quest is going to take? You think we can finish it in like a reasonable amount of time? You think it'll be bad? You think we can go way over where I intended to go? I did intend to go over. Maybe not way over. It's a fish spot. Wooded gates locked tight? Okay. It's a recipe book. Good memes? Okay, nothing else happening here, I guess. It's apparently the Fisherman's Guild, though. Silver brooch. But it also happened to be where his wife's true love happened to live. He discovered upon finding the chest before his hotel room door this morning, rather than hers. Mistake on the part of its sender.
奇襲成功チャンスです。私の番そこ
行くぜは
よーそこ
よしで
さて
行くぜははちょろいぜ
えいと
Sparkly? No sparklies? Stop it, Frog. You're fat and slow. You can't stop me.
やっとせいは
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
了解俺の番だなスト
行くぜぜ
はいやー
行くぞえっは
私の番ね
任せろぜはちょろいぜ
That's rough, sir. I didn't know how that got in there. Someone frame me. They used mahogany to do it. Okay, that one's kind of good. Because they're made of wood.
やっとえいは
Just ignoring a lot of the fights now.
えいはえいとやで
Oh, I want the sparkly, damn it. There we go. This is where we want to go, though. She believed was a stranger insofar that she and Cyril had never met. He didn't know of her, but only through the whispers of staff who tended to him. And, as with Genevieve, he felt deep sympathy for her.
せいはせいは
奇襲成功チャンスです。
了解
He brought friends.
で
任せろこれで終わりだ
I was hoping for big Deathblow memes, but it's fine.
はちょろいぜ
There's another chest over there. You want to just try and get that right quick. And then possibly finish a main quest? Or start a main quest? Fine, let's dig it out. It's a fucking frog hive.
ここは通らせてもらうわ。
Why is the track that plays when you're almost dead playing? How bad are these guys?
見えた。さあこれはどう？
俺の番だな
私の番ですね。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞみんな一気に行くぞ
Okay.
そこだ俺の番だなみんな一気に行くぞ
俺の番だな
But if I want Randy to also heal.
行くぜ行くぜ
He's got double strength up, right? So it's not a crit, but like it's still a 200 charge with double strength up, right? It's still gonna be good memes. He's still gonna like nearly erase them. He's still gonna melt their HP bars like ice cream on a hot summer's day. Or he could just one hit every single one of them. That works too.
うっしゃいい感じだぜ
さすが
This man, I love him so much. Okay, got a little accessory out of that.
せいは
A little closer.
やっと
I thought I still had his attention.
成功チャンスです。
了解
Azure's trails to Randy a little bit, maybe.
今だわ。
You agree with that, Chibo? Octagon.
行くわよ
It means that you managed to kill more than 8 enemies or more in one strike.
なんとかなったわね
Actually, like let's confirm that real quick. Go here, go here, go. Which one was it? 8 enemies at once. Don't you dare think about oiling my hinges. Did you see the squeaker of the crossbow? Stop.
セット
Here we are. Handgrim Gate. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you were stationed before joining the SSS, right, Noel? Yeah, it was. This gate is here to guard our border with the Republic. And as we established, the new commanding officer here is Deputy Commander Douglas. Good old Duggo, huh? It's been a long while since I last saw him. Shouldn't keep him waiting then. But wait that we have an urgent report request. The support request to attend to. Let's make our way to his office on the 2nd floor. I mean, maybe it would look like it could look like that, right? Or maybe not. I thought it was possible because like all the textures in the game are like AI upscaled, so it's possible that like it. There are places where like it doesn't look that great. There she is. The tourist looks like she should have a special portrait. Except now I don't believe that as much anymore because like she looks exactly the same as the girl in Times. Let's see now, where's that bus across Bell City? Transfer's so bothersome. Wait, but her name is also Tourist, so maybe I'm still right. Commander, quite a fascinating fellow. He and Commander Bells are both dependable sorts, but where the latter is cool and collected, he prefer fiery about taking the reins. Either way, it's good to know that CJ. Okay. Car book. Guard paintwork. We'll have to see what that looks like later. I guess there's nothing stopping us from seeing what it looks like now. 500 Mira to sleep? Fuck off. You think I'm made of money? It's just a poster of Ilya just hanging out there. Wait. It's another cookbook. I've gotten more recipes in this game so far than I did through Zero on stream. Oh, there's Calvert. Hammer Hill makes for a beautiful view, stretching out as far as the eye can see. Gazing across it, you'd never know it was home to several historical battles. Nevertheless, I find the scenery utterly captivating. Longtime buddy Bruce stationed at Belgrade Gate over by the Airborne Empire border. Okay. Yeah. They were checked into taking drugs. They were told they were supplements. Drugs one relegated from CGF to Police Academy, where he stayed for a long time. Yep. I remember. Let's get the chest, if it's still here. It's still here! Holy crap, is that a mother hacking Garv reference? I haven't played Gagarv, I didn't recognize it. There you are. Oh. Whatever do you, Deputy Commander? Is you were Sergeant Major Seeker? As you transfer the SSS treating you? Learning more and more every day, sir. Haha, glad to hear it. Confident your experience with them will prove most useful to you in the future. Keep at it. Noel, what do you happen to be? Now, where are my manners? I haven't given you proper introduction yet. I'm Douglas, the recently appointed Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force. Heard all about your group of Commander Bells. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleased to meet you too, sir. Certainly looks the part. I think you've been holding up pretty well, Duggo. Same to you, Randy. Thank you for your help in training the guardsmen at Belguard Gate. Oh, and Lloyd, it's good to see you again. You've made quite the name for yourself after solving that cult incident. It's good to see you too. I was pretty surprised to hear my old instructor became the new Deputy Commander. The memories of being put through the ringer by Douglas the Demon came rushing back to me. And now, those days are behind me. No sense of bringing up my old nickname. I'm a grown man, it's embarrassing. I must have been a notoriously strict instructor at the police academy to have earned that moniker. At any rate, let's leave the past in the past. I summoned you here today for business, not to catch up. That's right, something about training exercise, right? Precisely. The goal of this exercise is for us, the CGF, to beat some combat sense into you, the SSS. See if you have what it takes to survive through my special program. If the training is for the guardsmen, but for us, guardsmen will gain valuable experience from it too, naturally. I've already hashed it out with the CPD's top brass. On paper, this is an official joint training exercise. What you're telling me is we got dragged out here for a combat drill, not a sport request. Haha, work is work, wouldn't you say? My men are ready to begin at any time. The only thing we're waiting on is you. Maybe wise for us to use this chance to prepare beforehand, then. I'd recommend double checking our Enigma 2s. Or, we could begin immediately, if you'd prefer. Which would it be? Do it. We're good to go. Excellent. Oh, and Sergeant Major Seeker. I don't want to see you holding back against your fellow guardsmen. Understood. Facing off with your old comrades might teach you a thing or two. Sir, yes, sir. Start at once, then. You mean the parking lot outside Special Sports Section? He says that as if it's not going to just, like, transition us there. Now let's begin the Douglas Method training program. Are both sides ready? The guardsmen are prepared, sir. And goes to the Special Support section. Very good. The rules are as follows. The upcoming fight, the SSS is prohibited from utilizing arts of any kind. Fucking easy. Fine. Ah, ooh, is that easy? Oh. Look, just amp Randy up, and it's fine. Wait a moment. Only we're not allowed to use arts? Doesn't that put us at a major disadvantage? This is the Douglas method I've heard so much about, huh? Indeed. This exercise is meant to test your prowess of fighting under adverse conditions. By ripping you out of your comfort zones, I aim to teach you to adapt to the unexpected. So I don't understand why they call this man a demon. Just spice things up at least. I suppose we don't have any choice but to comply. No more comments to take it? In that case, everyone to your positions. Sir, yes, sir. Our opponent's a trained guardman. Make matters worse, we can't use any arts. Stay sharp, SSS. We'll find a way to overcome this hurdle. Hurdle? It should be a barrier. You got a meme, Lloyd.
Yes.
Have I told you? I can't tell them.
任せろ。
私の番ですね。行きますよ。ファイヤー。
I wish they would stop.
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
行くぞ。させるか。手こずってる。はっ。世話。はっ。
He did a double. Wrong one. That's not good. dude rolled the 30% chance at death blow on that one. Okay, great. Thanks, guy.
行きますよ
Guy not bannings. Think they're vulnerable to death blow? You think they'll let us? It didn't say resist. Okay, chill, chill. We're not chill.
任せて 私の番ですね
It's a bad move, we're doing it anyway.
ありがとう
Nice miss, stupid.
任せてくれさせるか
俺の番だ。
よーし
Okay, alright, okay, fine. Chill.
行きますよ任せて
俺の番だなそれ
Don't like it.
俺の番だ。
行くわよ
Get that one. And he's muted.
や
Good memes. That's not what's supposed to happen. It's not how that's supposed to go.
ありがとう任せて
I may have just wasted one of those. But it's fine.
よーし催眠弾発射
よし
任せろ。
任せて私の番やさあ先を急ぎましょう
Okay, it's chill, we won. But probably not the next round. Oh, enough. God, how bad. Gets pretty tough, even without arts. Managed to survive that one. There have been some instances in the past where I ran out of EP in the middle of battle. Not being able to utilize arts from the start is a true challenge. What if this level of brilliance felt during the orbital shutdown phenomenon a little over a year ago? Managed to clear a stage stage 1 of the Douglas method. Moving onward to stage 2. Without the fight, without the use of crafts. Telling me there's more? Now we can't even use crafts? I'm sure the story SSS can manage to figure out some way to manage. Consider this another opportunity to gain valuable experience. Now buck up and take a crack at it. Technique is a little far, Deputy Commander. Alright, Guardsmen, up and at him. Both squads prepare for combat. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Being able to use crafts is going to be rough. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, wait. Right, no, that's the wrong way around yet. We couldn't use arts before. Now we're not using crafts. Got it. Don't. Fuck off.
行くぞ。それ。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
ありがとう。行くぞ。世話。
You didn't even get confused. Get confused.
おっしゃ
Okay, what can I even do with our boy? AoE doesn't matter, they're not bunched up enough. We can potentially feint somebody. I don't have Rakira? Fine. I don't have that many softening ointments.
Thanks.
I can't craft. I couldn't S-craft to steal that from them. It's fine, it's what we do. Okay. So the meme might be, if we have an impede, slap that on somebody. Probably how we want to go with this. When was the last fucking time I saved? Right before we talked to the guy. Right? 11:52? That would be like 8 minutes? Yeah, okay, so like right before we talked to the guy is when I last saved, right? Am I understanding this correctly? Yes. Okay. That's gonna be it for about now, because it is about that time. Thanks everybody for watching, for stopping by, for chatting. See you all next time. Unless I don't, next time I see you is gonna be not Monday. Can't stream Monday. It's gonna have to be Wednesday. And unfortunately on Wednesday, we're gonna be doing a cool variety night or anything. We're gonna be doing Neptunia again. Sorry, I dissociated for a second. But anyway, until then, see you all next time. Let me find something to play us out with. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Games? Good games? Let's just go with this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and good night.